Another warm evening inside the Phil D. Oates Gymnasium at Capital Christian High School. NorCal Sports TV brings you Senior Night live. Coming up next. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Alex Tasker. It's a pleasure and an honor to be with you once again covering high school basketball. We're wrapping up the Capital Athletic League season tonight inside the Phil D. Oates Gymnasium with the Capital Christian Cougars taking on the Christian Brother Falcons. And I'm joined once again by the coach, Lauren Goody Goodman. Lauren, it's senior night. These guys have put on a show all year long. Cap Christian on a good run lately. What do you expect from senior night? It's a great tradition. What are you expecting tonight?
It's always a very exciting night when it's senior night. You know, a lot of emotion comes into this game. This is the last regular league home game, and this is where we get to honor the seniors. It's a lot goes into it. A lot of respect to Christian Brothers coming in because they get to have to sit for a little bit to kind of go through all these ceremonies. But it's just a day to honor those seniors and all the hard work they put in their 4 years here in their community.
4 seniors on each of the rosters. We'll start with the home team, Capital Christian, and they'll honor Jordan Smith, who isn't playing with a hip injury, but Anthony Garcia, the recently mentioned San Jose State product coming up. Desmond Rushton and Lonnie Horn will get their honors here, and you'll see that live here shortly. On the other side of the ball, you have the Christian Brother Falcons, Cooper Rushton, Isaiah Ito, John Marengo, and Ryan Rodriguez getting honored tonight as well for them. This is not their senior night, but seniors as well would like to give them their honors. Let's look at the basketball side of things before we get started with the senior night operations. Capital Christian running a 5-game winning streak. Last time we were with you, you saw that amazing come-from-behind win against Sacramento High School. Once again, Kanye Clark made a name for himself that game. Anthony Garcia coming back from his trip. He played great that second half, allowed him to win. 5 wins in a row, most recently against Rio Americano, 68-53 last Friday. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ball, I guess I should mention they are 10-1 in league. They have wrapped up the Capital Athletic League title. They will see some playoff action coming up here shortly. Meanwhile, the other side of the ball, the Christian Brother Falcons. Has not been a great year for them. They are last in the Capital Athletic League, 1-7, 5-18 overall. And opposite that 5-game win streak, their 5-game lose streak that they're facing. But nevertheless, we still have to play the game tonight. They could still pull it. We'll go now to the court, and you can catch the senior night festivities as Lonnie Horn is being honored at midcourt. We'll step aside, and we'll let you take in the ceremonies.
We didn't know what to expect since my family had never experienced going from a public to a private school. But we felt it might be the next step needed to benefit my future. This is just one example of many deeds, but I thank and love you all both so much it can't be explained. I promise everything we all done, it wasn't for nothing. I also greatly love and appreciate my grandmas, my auntie, my sister, and my brother so dearly. You all have always supported anything I've done, and even didn't fully understand it to my grandmas, especially basketball. But I appreciate that because even though confusion, y'all always gave good advice, showed support, and always, without a doubt, loved me. Once again, I'd like to thank you and love you all who have ever been a part of me growing in my journey, no matter if family, friends, or even enemies. Thank you. You created me into the man I am today. Nothing will be forgotten as I continue to grow, love, and thank you all. Enjoy the game. Lonnie Horn. Next up, number 0, Jordan Smith. My brother Grayson, sister Bailey, and dad Brent. Jordan writes, first off, I just want to thank God for everything. Without him, none of this would be possible, and without his guidance, I would not be where I am today. I want to thank my family for always supporting me and being there for me no matter what. I love you guys so much. To the lifelong friends I have made throughout school and basketball, thank you for all the laughs and memories. To the coaches, teachers, and staff here at Capital, I know I was a pain sometimes, but thank you for teaching me lessons I will keep with me forever. Thank you to everyone who has supported me on my journey, and although I am not able to play right now, this is not the end for me. Jesus saves. Thank you, Jordan Smith. Next up, number 2, Desmond Rushton. Joasin. Desmond writes, seeing that my high school career is coming to an end, it is crazy. I thank God, family, and friends for everything we have been through because I would not be able to do it without you. I can't wait to see what my life holds for the future, but once again, thank you to everyone who was there for me and can't wait to make you proud. Go Cougars! Mr. Desmond Rushton. Number 1, Anthony Garcia. Aaron, Rick, siblings, Christian, Jackson, Bella, Ray, and grandparents, Leslie, Hank, and Dee. Girlfriend, Amaya, and extended family and friends. Anthony writes, first up, I thank God for where I am. Second, I would like to thank my family, friends, and coaches, teammates, teachers, and everyone who has supported me through this journey. I plan to attend San Jose State to continue my athletic career, playing Division I football. I can't wait for the future. And lastly, thank you, Capital Christian Basketball, for great memories and relationships that I will remember forever. Number 1, Anthony Garcia. The Christian Brothers Senior. Okay, after the picture.
Once again, great honors for the seniors here at Capital Christian High School, the Phil D. Oates Gymnasium. Lauren Goody Goodman, Alex Haskell here with you once again. We're just about ready to get basketball going here. Sorry, waiting for the last of the announcements to make way. And now they're going to honor the Christian Brothers seniors as well. People are still making their way inside the gymnasium here. Expecting another full house here. Goody, playoffs are coming up. The CIF Sac Joaquin section will be contested. It looks like Capital Christian are going to be the number 1 seed after winning their division here. How does the bracketing work in CIF for those who are unfamiliar?
Well, we're working on it right now. The bracket should be coming out Saturday. It's going to be based off the section sanctions right now, section rankings, as well as the division rankings, and then who will go into that open division. So the open division will be taken off top, and so you may have those Modesto Christians and possibly something like that, and then you will have Division I, Division II out of that league. So right now, Capital Christian is Division III, and so predicated off what their division is and what league is, they should go in that number 1 spot. If not, go up a division. So we shall see. There was a lot of movement during football when the playoffs came out. We're all hoping and seeing what basketball is going to do, but as well as there's still going to be games happening Saturday and all the way until Monday night. so we will determine what's going to happen and what will impact. But there's some big games still across the city coming up here in the next couple days, and still even in this league, some ramifications coming down with El Camino and Sacramento. So there's a lot of basketball still to be played in the next couple days.
Absolutely. Playoffs do start a week from tonight. Those last chance qualifiers starting on the 16th. Round 1 or 2, if you will start on the 18th, and of course that's all leading up to February 28th at the Golden One Center, where the Sac Joaquin section title will be determined, and of course the finals for the state will happen March 11th and 12th, also at the Golden One Center. We'll hope you'll join us for our coverage of that, should that take place. Just a few more minutes. We got about 4 minutes left till tip-off. We hope you'll stay with us. Quick message from our sponsors. When we come back, we'll wrap things up on our pregame show and get ready for action here on NorCal Sports TV.
Cast is brought to you by Capital Christian Boys Basketball, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day sleepaway basketball camp for 4th through 12th graders. Learn more at norcalsportstv.com/camp. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest All-Star event on the West Coast and official Bay Area versus Sacramento All-Star Game, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. Go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG for all the details.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
A bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
And we're back here inside the Phil D. Oates Gymnasium at Capital Christian High School, beautiful Sacramento, California. Rancho Cordova, if we're going to be specific, a little subsection of Sacramento. Alex Tasker and Lauren Goody-Goodman here once again. Give us a follow on all the social. These see our usernames right there. And hey, keep tapped in with NorCal Sports TV. Don't forget to subscribe, get that bell on, get all that information. We got a lot of games coming up, especially if you saw during that ad break, a lot of national events. NorCal Sports is bringing you their national championship. Great information on the website, norcalsportstv.com. And I know you saw the summer camp coming up. It's a great camp. We got some great coaches coming out for there. All those games broadcasted. It's a great experience for those young men and women to compete. So again, subscribe, stay tapped into NorCal Sports TV. Goody, 1 minute left until tip-off. We're about ready to get going here. What's going to be the key to the game for these teams coming out starting this first half?
This warm-ups right now. This warm-ups coming back, senior night. You know, everybody's kind of sitting down, sitting around watching. But a good warm-up right now. They gave them more than enough time, about 6-7 minutes, to kind of get their legs back going. Who can get a good start? Christian Brothers just wants to keep it respectable in the first half of this game as they keep it close. They're a very fighting, scrappy team. Coach put on the load for them this year. They had a very high strength of schedule, and so they've been battle tested all year, and I think that's really good because they're extremely young program. So only 4 seniors, still fully loaded roster. Capital Christian has to keep their emotions under control, should I say, because you typically see things uncharacteristic from players on senior night. I have seen my boatload of 360 windmill layups and between the leg craziness. So if they can kind of hone it in and keep their mind on the goal at task, which is to perform well in the playoffs, use this game as a game to prep for that. Every game going forward is to prep for that. So we should see who will be able to control their emotions here in the start of the first.
Well, I hope we see some of those windmills. That'd be great for us. We're going to step aside as well. National Anthem prayer coming up right now. When we come back, it's time for some basketball.
On both teams. We just pray for their lives, and we pray for your direction and protection in their lives. Lord, we just pray for their dreams to come true, and we just give that over to you. Thank you for tonight's contest. We pray that we can honor you in what we say and do on the court and off the court. And again, we give you praise and honor in Jesus' name. Amen. Let's have the starting lineup. First for the visiting, Christian Brother Falcons.
And after that, they're going to do the starting lineup. So will we. We'll start with the visiting Christian Brother Falcons and senior Cooper Rapton will take to the floor for the Falcons to start. Isaiah Ito as well, the junior. Cameron Nero, the freshman, will take a start today. This is going to be the guy to watch tonight for the Falcons. John Marengo, number 10, and Kamari Simpson as these guys take the court here at the Phil Oates Gymnasium. Like I mentioned, John Marengo is going to be the guy to watch if you're keeping an eye on the Christian Brothers team, averaging 16.4 points per game, just about 7 rebounds, 2 assists per game. Cooper Rapton as well. Keep an eye on him. They're going to be their 1-2 punch. He's averaging 2 assists per game as well, and 2 steals as well. So keep an eye on him. Head coach Jermaine Brown giving the roster right before the game. And now we go to the home team, the Capital Christian Cougars. And no surprise who's starting there. Number 1, Anthony Garcia, the Spartan commit, going to be playing football in the fall, but right now he's playing basketball. Number 1, Anthony Garcia, we saw him last time out. Number 2, senior as well, Desmond Rushton. Number 21, Lonnie Horn, senior. He's getting the start tonight on senior night. And then number 24, 25, Devin Lewis and Micah Hobson. Both of them are juniors getting the start tonight for the Cougars. And you see them coming onto the court right now. Hard not to say, keep an eye on number 1, Anthony Garcia. We mentioned, see him this fall at San Jose State, D1 football tonight. Watch what he can do on the court. And you got to keep an eye coming off the bench. We got a couple of juniors and sophomores to keep an eye on if you're a Cougars fan. You're in good hands coming in the next couple of years. Kanye Clark and Marcellus Jackson, we've called their name a lot the last couple times we've been here on NorCal Sports TV. Goody, they're fired up. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a great game of basketball tonight.
Let's see how they come out. They made a couple adjustments to that some spots on Capital starting lineup, but we are going to see the energy if they can bring it out and what that leads to.
Absolutely. Looks like the Falcons are ready to go as well as they step to the half-court line, getting some last-minute stretches in. Looks like the Cougars are ready, getting some last-minute instructions as well. Looks like from head coach Laurenti, he's drawn up a play already. You can feel the energy already in the building. A packed house here. Student section in full effect. They're here for senior night, ready to support them. And we thank you so much for tuning in to senior night as well. NorCal Sports TV, your home of the best high school athletics in Northern California. It's glad to be with you. Once again, Goody Goodman, Alex Sasser. We're ready for basketball as the referee has the ball. Let's get this night underway.
Energy set for the moment.
And like you said, getting ready for playoffs coming on up. Last home game for the Cougars. They start with the ball. They throw it up. Lob already! Goes for the layup. No good. Falcons with the rebound. That would have blown the roof off this gymnasium to start.
Garcia missed the opportunity right there, but don't be surprised if it comes again. Turnover automatically.
Ito airmails the pass, and they'll get going. Looks like Kanye Clark is on the court. For the ceremonial start for the seniors, supposedly. Kanye Clark on there. Desmond Russian on the inbounds. They've called his name a lot. Clark's going to go to the left side. They'll dump it down low. There's the 2-footer from, look like from Horn. No good. He'll try to go for Clark. Now Garcia's going to take it to the right side. He pumps once. Picks up the dribble. Now back to the top of the key. They throw low. Moving the ball around. Clark stops his dribble. Goes back to Horn. They move it around. Shot on the way is no good. Rebound Falcons. They try to break out quick. And they decide to reset.
It was good patience by Capital Christian, but better defense by Christian Brothers being able to secure that rebound.
Marengo moves it over to Rapton. You're going to see those guys all night. Ito with the ball now. He's going to drive to his right. Passes that off. He's got Simpson.
It's who's going to be most aggressive for Christian Brothers, and it starts off right there.
Kamari Simpson, little floater from the lane. Love to see that. The first points to fall tonight. Clark's got it from the top of the three. Now they pass to the right side. 3 ball on the way. Garcia. Count the 3. Big start from the senior. 3-2 score. Ito with some pace coming back the other way.
Already can tell from how the game has started. Garcia's going to have a big game tonight.
3 to answer's no good. Rebound goes to Hobson.
Clark pushing the tempo.
Back to Hobson from Clark. Hobson drives the lane, stops the dribble, goes low. Off the glass, no good. There's a foul on the court. And we'll go to the line for the first time tonight. We'll take a look here. Garcia shooting.
Foul on Ito on that one. You see Garcia missing the first one, going again. Nobody boxes him out. Contact across the elbows.
First one on the way is off the back iron. No good. And we mentioned it last time we were with you against Sac High. They shot about 50% from the free throw line. Playing from behind was definitely a hindrance, not helping them. Garcia will make the second one.
And they've already missed a couple chippies. That's something that's on their scouting report of can they make close buckets, can they take care of the basketball and not hurt themselves.
Kamari Simpson, the only point scorer so far for the Falcons. He's going to go to the right. He's going to find Marengo. Marengo loses it a little bit. Now he picks it back up. Spins to the paint. Throws it to Simpson now. Down low. Nice isolation pass. Down low. A lot of contact. No good. And the rebound's going to go to Hobson. Out they break. Now he finds Garcia. Garcia, he's not stopping. Now he throws it. Tipped off his teammate's hands out of bounds. Clark wanted it. That comes the other way.
Probably should have looked at the rim on that one. He had a wide open layup, but they get a turnover.
Had a head full of steam as well. 5:43 left in this opening frame of this game. Ito to inbound. The Falcons will throw it back court. Referee says that's all right. Kept it in front of it. Ito almost has his pocket picked by Clark. He'll find Marengo. Marengo goes left. He goes right. Now he goes left again. Switches up. Stops his back. Tries to make a nice pass. Still down low. Falcons ball goes up for the and a foul. Foul's going to be against Hobson, his first of the night. And we'll see the Falcons go to the line for the first time.
And you see the Falcons just being patient right here. Good low post find. Got a little contact. Garcia didn't secure it. Good hustle by the Falcons and continuing to pursue by Nero.
Nero going to line is his first attempt. Crowd gets loud and he goes off the back iron. No good. Christian Brothers in the full blue with red accents. Going right to left on your screen. Capital Christian in their traditional home white and blue. Going left to right. No good. He'll miss both. And a rebound.
Nobody stops him. Good find. Garcia.
No
short.
good. Garcia's missing the easy ones early. Maybe trying to get too cute with the ball here. Senior night mentioned before. Marengo drops a man to his ankles. Drives all the way. Blocked at the rim. Hobson with it. He's going to take it full head of steam. Let's see what Hobson does with it. He drives to his left, goes to the corner. Uncontested 3 on the way. No good. Short. Rebound, and that's going to be Falcons ball.
And just two teams playing tough. You think Garcia makes a couple of those little bunnies, it's probably an 8-point game, 10-point game. But, again, Christian Brothers got an opportunity. Here comes that press from the Cougars.
Good defense so far. 4-2 our score. They throw it to Nero. Nero finds Ito now. Ito finding a double team.
Christian Brothers needs a bucket bad right here. They can keep the game close. Good push.
Marengo, nice little hesitation. No good. Fight down low. Three Cougars down there. Hard to find it. Clark going all the way. He goes down low. Pass up to Russia is good.
Horn finishing on that one right there. Good find by Clark. Pushing the tempo. Nobody stops him. He drops a little dump.
Nice pass. We've seen a lot of that from Clark the last couple weeks. He's playing some great basketball.
Good change of
over the
speed.
top. Nice block. Stays Falcons ball. They find Marengo.
Clark got caught slipping right here, but he's about to go double team.
Almost a triple team. 3 Cougars in the area. Not a lot of ball movement yet from the Falcons. They drive. Now the foul. Keep it baseline.
And Rapton got a little change of speed to him there. He got
turned on the after.
Here, Horn, just a little in and out. Nice cradle right there to protect the basketball, and he gets a punch out, all contact across the arm.
Isaiah Ito's going to inbound this one. Looks for his man, sees a man down low. Off the glass is no good, too strong. Garcia with a full head of speed again. He cuts right to the rim. He goes off the glass and in. That's as easy as you like. Second bucket of the night for Garcia. 6 on the night. 8-2 was our score. Kamari Simpson the other way. 3 on the way. Count it. Big answer. Cooper Rapton makes it 8-5.
Rapton shot that with a little swag in him. I like the Falcons coming back, staying, keeping it close, trying to be consistent. They get in their zone right now, and they got to get a stop.
You mentioned a little bit of swag there. He shook his shoulders after he made that one. Back up top. They're going to find Horn. Horn now dumps it back left side. 3 ball on the way. No good. Fight down low. Garcia had a hand in there. It's going to be Falcon ball. Kamari Simpson comes up with it. Here comes Simpson. He gets his pocket pick. He goes down to the court. Horn to the rack. Up and in. It's good. Micah Hobson, rather. His first bucket of the night. 10-5. Now they come out the other way. Marengo's going to slow things down. 2:42.
Christian Brothers has to slow the pace down. I like Marengo getting the looks. He hasn't been able to complete one. All been inside the key, just not successful on any bucket yet.
A little bit of contact when he threw that up. A little pro hop, no good. And a foul.
Rushton's coming out with a lot of energy today. It's senior night, I can tell. But you see right here, Clark picking the pocket of Simpson, and then Rushton coming down, or excuse me, Hobson coming down with the layup there.
Looks like that one's going to be on Rapton. First foul of the night for him. And here's Desmond Rushton to the line. Senior on senior night will miss his first one, no good. Take another look here. Full head of speed for Rushton. Coming the other way.
Nobody stops him in transition. It started all the way up with Ito. He has to stop the basketball so we don't get into that situation.
Second one on the way is also no good. A lot of missed free throws early. Maybe a little bit of jitters, Goody. Hard to say.
Based off the free throw percentage off the stats, Capital Christian hasn't done that well. We've been here 3 games in a row, 3 weekends in a row. We've seen them struggle.
Dangerous pass. Little floater's no good from Rapton. And Cougars are going to try to break out. Devin Lewis is now checked into the game. They throw it to the corner. Now dumped down low. Up and no good. It's Marcellus Jackson going for it, and he'll get a foul. Looks like they're going to get Ito for that one. That might be his second. And take another look. Marcellus Jackson will jump out of the gym.
Push on the bottom. First foul, they kind of let it go. Hand slaps. Never kept his hands high on that one, and that's why that was an easy call for the officials.
His second one of the night. First one no good from Marcellus Jackson. 10-5 still our score, just getting underway on NorCal Sports TV. Once again, thank you for joining us for senior night from Capital Christian High School. Second one on the way is good. This time make it 11-5. And that's the first point of the night from Marcellus Jackson. Falcons in need of a bucket to try to stop the bleeding. They bring it up court, and then they switch it up. Devin Johnson that loses the ball. Anthony Garcia going all the way. Get up, young man. Windmill dunk for the 2.
That's exactly what we wanted to see.
We got our wish. Timeout. Take a look at this one again. His pocket gets picked. No, it doesn't. He just lost it. And look at the young man.
Wind him up. Got him, coach.
Timeout on the court. We'll be back. 13-5.
Cast is brought to you by Capital Christian Boys Basketball. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day sleepaway basketball camp for 4th through 12th graders. Learn more at norcalsportstv.com/camp. The 5th Annual All-NorCal Games, the largest All-Star event on the West Coast and official Bay Area versus Sacramento All-Star Game, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. Go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG for all the details.
Welcome back inside. Anthony Garcia putting on a show here early, Goody. Got, 3, 5, 7, 8 points already. But the big, mention that big windmill dunk. Got it going early. Falcons with the ball. Big full court press from the Cougars. Now they have a chance. They got a man cherry picking down low. Easy block. They're going to count it.
Wilson.
Oh, no, they're going to give it to him. Almost a Wilson burger.
Let's see the instant replay. Oh, yeah.
And they're going to give Drew Perry his first points of the night off the goaltend. Make it 13-7. Drew Perry's a junior. Getting a little action here on senior night.
They almost lost the ball there, the Cougars. They've been doing a good job of execution and being patient within their offense, what I know Coach Lorente wants to see.
3 ball on the way. No good. It's to the right. Battle for it down low. Looks like Cougars going to keep it. It'll reset the shot clock. They move it back up top. They got Devin Lewis.
Christian Brothers had good box outs right there. They didn't push back and allowed a couple of those big bodies down there to get over. But Garcia for deep.
No good this time. Going to find Lewis. It's going to go off of Lewis. It's going to be Falcons' ball. Garcia's feeling himself. I think we're in time. We might be in store for a special performance tonight from the senior. Could be the last time in front of these home crowds. We'll wait and see how the bracket and seeding turns out. I know he definitely doesn't want to end his basketball career on a slow note. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Falcons with a double team. I think we're going to get a foul. Yeah, we will. Crowd doesn't like that one. Take a look.
You see the Cougars press coming out, being aggressive. Capital Christian just being patient, but right there, that was fundamentals. He kept the ball strong, stepped through, didn't try to get phased by the pressure.
Pass down low again, and now they reset. A little floater from the lane. That's good. Count it. Love that from Devin Johnson. His first bucket of the night makes it 13-9, keeping it close. Cougars, now they work it outside. Falcons are doing a good job of defending in the paint so far. And now a foul. That one's going to go against Johnson right after he gets a bucket. It'll be his first.
And don't be surprised by the adjustments Coach Lorente makes here. And you see Cougars coming in on their offensive execution. Johnson just reaches in, trying to tie the ball up, grabs the arm. But Coach Lorente calls a 30-second timeout. He wants to get a play drawn up right here so they can get a bucket.
They'll take a quick timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. We'll be right back on NorCal Sports TV. Five team fouls so far for the Falcons, only 3 for the Cougars. 13-9 is our score. We're about ready to wrap up the first quarter of action. We're going to take it out from the baseline. Lewis will inbound. We'll see what play.
We have to get some execution here by the Cougars, a specific timeout, and then don't be surprised if they don't jump right into the trap.
Lewis for 3, no good. Nice play drawn up by Lorente. Doesn't pay off, and the Falcons bring it back forward. We're going to find Devin Johnson. He decides to reset. Shot clock is off. A little bit of movement. Nothing yet. Waiting for the final shot.
They got to come now.
Johnson drives, spins, floater. Big
Johnson!
Doesn't go, but a nice final shot effort from Johnson. Went everywhere but in, but it's the end of one. 13-9 is our score here on NorCal Sports TV. When we come back, second quarter action coming right up.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Welcome back inside the gymnasium here. Senior night at Capital Christian High School. Beautiful Sacramento, California. Alex Tasker, Lauren Goodman, the coach, joining me once again. It's a pleasure to be with you. Definitely player of the first quarter, Anthony Garcia. 8 points, including that fantastic dunk. Big three to get the scoring started for him as well. A lot of people here tonight, Goody. A lot of energy, a lot of eyes on the game as well. How do you think the teams have answered so far?
I think it's been pretty surprising, to be honest. Not surprised that Garcia came out very aggressive, but surprising in the sense that Capital Christian didn't take full advantage of the senior night energy, the crowd going irate. I don't think that's going to calm down, but also the Falcons responding very well to the energy in the gym. It's loud. Coaches really can't be heard, but they've done a really good job in that. Also a surprise in the turnovers. It's 3-1, but still on the lower end of some games we've seen here in the past couple days.
We'll make a correction. There's only 4 team fouls for the Christian Brother Falcons. So they made a correction at the first quarter break. Figured we would correct it as well. Now there's some confusion now at center court with the referee. They're looking up at the scoreboard. We're going to wait and see what they choose to do as well. A brief delay. We're taking a look up as well. Lots of people still kind of making their way to their seats after the first quarter break. And nothing doing on their part. They inbound the ball and we get started. Devin Johnson will have it start it for the Falcons. 3 ball on the way is short. Rebounded by Jaden Nolan, who gets his first action of the night. Pass down low to Marcellus Jackson, and a big foul down low. He won't get the easy 2. He'll have to earn it at the line. We'll wait and see who that one was on.
A lot of contact there, but you couldn't do anything. Jackson ran the floor really well. You see the push here, fine. Jackson, just a big body. And I want to say that's Johnson picking up his second.
His second so far, 5 now. First one missed from Jackson. He's got 1 point on the night so far.
And free throws, still a struggle.
They're giving it them for free. You got to make them.
For the Cougars, and he misses the second one, rattles in, but they get a second chance opportunity.
Reset in the back. Devin Lewis will have it. He moves it to the corner. 3 ball, no good. Big off the back iron. Johnson will come up with it. He tries to find a teammate. He does. Here come the Falcons. Drive to the lane. A lot of Cougars there. He gets the bucket to go. That's Xander Irving Romero. His first bucket of the night and a big one there. 13-11. Blocked down low. Wilsonberger, and the Falcons get the ball. That does feel good to say Wilsonberger. I will say.
I'm trying to tell you, it's absolutely amazing. And you see here, Falcons get back in defense. Wilson.
Coach Babcock stuck in my head that it didn't taste good, doesn't feel good. And I got to disagree with him now. Shout out to our colleague Chris Babcock, does a lot of sports events here with us, NorCal Sports. Falcons, nice spin move down low. Up goes Marengo, no good. Gets his rebound, still no. Third chance will go for the Falcons. That's Cameron Nero's first bucket of the night, and we are tied 13-13.
We're seeing some effort and some energy, but I know Coach Lorente right now, his rotation, he's got a couple guys in, resting those seniors. You see Rushton out there, but Rushton got to finish that.
Down
and
low.
one.
Oh, beautiful from Rushton off the glass. He's fired up. The crowd's fired up for that one. Count the bucket. Take another look at this one, Goody.
He just got good position at the high post in that zone. That's where the zone is threat and deadly. And so you see he gets there, good positioning, mismatch. Mouse in the house. I got to get the and one bucket.
First foul for Irving Romero. And it looks like we're going to get a rotation. It's Jalen Valdez checking in.
And both teams very deep benches. Both teams got a lot of bodies out there. It's just really needed in this time of COVID as we see a free throw make, a much-needed free throw make by the Cougars. But both teams really deep, and I know both coaches working on their rotations right now. Christian Brothers just trying to figure things out, make sure they finish strong to build on to their next couple years with their new coach. And then for Mike Lorente and his squad, he's just trying to get the rotations crinkled out so he can know how deep he can go on his bench in the playoffs and who's going to be ready to play at playoff level.
Johnson moves to the right, trying to find a man. He stops the dribble, decides to go throw the shot. No good. Rebound is going to be made by Nolan. They move the ball up quickly. Dunks it home.
Garcia with the leak out.
His second of the night.
He's flying in here.
Look out. Someone watch the lights. Falcons trying to bring it up. 18-13. Trying to bring it forward. Finds the man. Now 3-on-2. They reset. Had the open look. Devin Johnson's going to look for three. Thought better of it. Now he decides to move it around. Double team coming in. Stolen by Nolan. Up he goes. Lays it in for two. And the foul. That looks like a dumb foul there, Goody. Had the easy open lane.
Johnson been the only offensive spark thus far for the Falcons, and then he's just hustling back. Effort. Can't get up there, hit him across the head right there.
And that's Devin Johnson's third foul. You got to think he'll be taking a seat, and as we look across the court, yes, he will.
And I got to respect it, though. You just gave up a dunk on the last possession. He sprints back and he hustles, and he doesn't make an illegal or flagrant foul. He doesn't swipe or go crazy, but he definitely went back and defended, and it looks like it was a good foul.
Valdez got a rebound, goes up for a second chance. No good. They reset. Kanye Clark will have it. Garcia's still on the floor. Clark gets a screen from him. Now he cuts to his left, finds Garcia. Cuts low, goes to the corner. Three ball on the way. Rattles home. Timeout. Desmond Rushton with a three ball.
And the Falcons got to call a timeout. That was a 10-point swing that quickly.
How quickly the game can change. We'll be back 23-13.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
We're going to take another look at that three ball here from Desmond Rushton.
And that was deep in the corner, but again, came from the offensive execution. Garcia kicks deep, got a shooter's roll, and bounced in.
Did a great job when Garcia cut to the basket. He brought Marengo in to try to get a stop. Found the open man on the jump. It was a beautiful play. You love to see it. And you mentioned the 10-point swing. Doesn't help now. 5:31 left in this first half. Cougars already in the bonus. So hope that the amount of fouls, there are already 17 fouls for the Falcons. It's going to be hard to keep the Cougars off the line. This one goes up. Kicked, ooh, deep into the crowd. Look out. Hope everybody's okay over there. Someone just got a Wilson burger to the face. Does that count as a Wilson burger if it hits you in the face?
Most definitely.
All
Garcia,
right.
Being the football guy he is, I know he's kicked a couple balls.
Falcons almost turned it one over. Now they bring it back up. Ito with it. Goes all the way himself. Gets a bounce off the glass and in. First bucket of the night for Isaiah Ito. Make it 23-15.
They needed to stop the bleeding right there. Good bucket off the timeout by Coach Brown.
Valdez thought about the corner three. Now he finds Nolan. Now Valdez for three. Count it! Deep three, Jalen Valdez. We've seen him do it before.
And that's why Coach Brown was just saying, don't drop too deep, shooter. But the Falcons have done a good job with the press, quiet as it's kept.
26-15, Simpson no good. Long out intro pass, layup for Valdez. 5 points in 30 seconds for the young man.
And everybody's trying to get a piece of this offense. The Falcons did a good job of slowing the game down. They have to get it back to that pace.
Corner
Ito,
3 for 3. Ito can't answer. No good. Falcons get the rebound. Nice little spin fake one way. Doesn't get the bounce. Marengo gets the rebound. Now the Falcons try to reset. Gets Simpson. He gets the floater in the lane, and he gets the bounce. Kamari Simpson answers with a bucket, 28-17.
and it's about getting back in defense. So they have been able to be patient, but look, high post execution, that's where they're deadly. They be able to kick. Nolan gets a good look, just unable to connect right there. Garcia, little too aggressive, and picks up his first foul.
Nolan with the heat check 3 there. Took the first chance he could. And going to be some subs coming out onto the court. Like you said, Garcia's first foul. Marengo's going to inbound this one. That's only the 4th team foul against the Cougars. Just about halfway through the second, Falcons will bring it up. Ito with it. Stops his dribble. Now he brings it back around.
And that's one thing about
finds the corner.
the Capital Cougar pressure is it's almost a run and jump man. And so you think it's delayed, Marengo from deep.
No good off the front iron. They go the other way. Here comes Rushton.
Nobody stops him.
Nope. They finally found a way to stop him. I don't think they're going to keep the shot, but they are in the bonus, rather 1-1 coming up. Rushton looked like Frank Gore out there. Nobody's going to stop me.
I'm surprised Rushton didn't play football this year.
He's definitely got the size for it. Rushton, senior, 6'3", no good. And Marengo comes up with another rebound. He finds Kamari Simpson.
And here's the run and jump, and that's where they can't pick the ball up. They've had success when they continue to keep their dribble, don't go in trap corners, because you know at the top they run and jump. See again, ball gets in the corner, they run and jump. At the top of it though.
Ito spins, gets blocked but fouled.
All contact. It was 3 Cougars on them, and that's where they have to get better and become more disciplined. You don't need that many people on the ball when you have a run and jump. They run and jump at the top of the wings. They don't get it. Swing down. You got 3 people on them, so there was too much contact there. Stay in your positions, because when you play in bigger, better games, there are going to be people in position to knock those shots down.
Didn't quite see who the foul was on. Was down low.
It was on Capital.
Good call, Goody.
It could have been either one of them. It was on Capital on that one.
That's why we pay Goody the big bucks, folks. She's there to keep me grounded and let me know where I was wrong. I think we're going to give it to Valdez, number 15. His first foul. And our producer gives us the call. Yes, it was Valdez. Second one on the way is also no good. Rebound, Rushton.
Demonstrative on the rebounds by Rushton. Here comes Garcia. Nobody's stopping him in transition. Falcons get in their zone.
Clark will have it. We know what he can do with the ball. Terrific passer. He finds Garcia. Rushton looking for it low. They'll find Valdez. Hot hand. No good this time. Tipped Falcons ball. Kamari Simpson. Nice little move. Finds the outlet. Layup is good from Cooper Rapton. That's his second bucket of the night.
Cooper Rapton, way to run the lane. Gets out ahead of it. Good job by Simpson, almost tipping it to himself and getting that break started.
Valdez almost shot that one from Lodi. 3 balls no good, and this one's going to stay Falcons ball, I believe, yes.
I like the pursuit to the rebound, though, by Rushton and Garcia right now. That's something that they're going to have in the tank when they get into playoffs. Can they control possessions by their rebounding ability? And by the Falcons right now.
Ito throws it all the way, gets Valdez on his ankles. Kamari Simpson loses it, and here comes Rushton. What can he do this time? Goes with the layup. This crowd wanted to see another rim rattler. Doesn't get it, 30-19.
I think he lost his grip there on the basketball. That's why he didn't go get it. He tried to cock that back LeBron style.
He wanted it. Take a look here. Forces
Good tip
the turnover.
out, though. Punch out from the back. Good job. He loses the basketball, I want to say.
Sweaty hands. We'll say his sweaty hands.
We'll attribute that to sweaty hands there.
Absolutely. We'll get a towel to the young man at halftime. 30-19 Capital rolling so far. A lot of it coming quick transition points. Hard to stop the young men when they carry such a head of steam. Just big athletic guys on this squad. Falcons will inbound now. Looks like Ito will bring it up. He's got Rapton with him. Marengo down low. Kamari Simpson to the right. Marengo comes up with it. Decides to go for the bucket. Nice little dribble. And he gets a shot from Rushton afterwards, but he gets the 2. Clark in transition. He throws it to the corner. Valdez thought about 3 again and said they go to Micah Hobson.
Travel.
And I'm going to say it's coming the other way.
Only the second turnover by the Cougars. But you see we got a 9-point game now, being disciplined and slowing the tempo down. A couple little mistakes as you see the travel there by the Cougars.
Goes to the corner, wrapped and thought about the three. Got Valdez moving, takes a nice shot. Kamari Simpson lays it up and in, so 4 quick points. Kamari Simpson's third bucket of the night, 6 points for him. And it's 30-23, buck 30 to play in the first half. Clark goes low. Now they got Garcia on the wing. Garcia goes back down. Rushton, count that one. Floater's good.
Rushton's in his bag. It's been his quarter all quarter, and the seniors lead the way with all scoring by Rushton and Garcia.
8 points for both of them. They drive to the bucket, thought about moving it around. Now it goes to Kamari Simpson. They decide to reset. Marengo. Oh, we got a child on the court. Trust me, young man, I'd like to be out there too.
Thanks to the officials for saving his life.
The official confused as well. Where did he come from? So 17 on the clock. They'll reset 32-23. And Ito with it. Directing traffic. Drew Perry out there as the 5. Step back. Nice one from Marengo's. No good. Going to fight for it down low. Ito couldn't come up with it. And here comes Kanye Clark the other way for the Cougars.
And this
Cuts
is what he's
to
most
his
deadly.
left. Look at the young man. Cut to the basket. No good. Cougars reset. Garcia wisely brings it back out to 3. He'll find Clark. 42 seconds. He goes down low. Corner 3. Valdez. He walked with it. Going the other way. Turnovers starting to mount up.
And you got to put the ball on the floor before you take that step. That's the difference right there. And sometimes those feet get shifty when you're trying to go fast.
Absolutely. 37 on the clock, so the shot clock will be in motion. The end of the first half coming up. We'd like to remind you, don't go anywhere. We will have our halftime recap coming up as well. Crowd getting loud. Isaiah Ito with it, trying to make something happen for the Falcons. Bring it back.
We know if it goes wing, they're trapping. Ito keeps it in the middle.
Simpson thinks back, steps back. Lots of Cougars there. Simpson, nice little ball handle. He rises up. That one's blocked. We'll give Rushton to Wilsonberger. It was a light one. Blocked. 3.9 on the clock. 1 on the shot clock. Take another look.
And the Falcons keep fighting. They haven't just let this game get out of control, and they've been making it be respectful here. That's all you can ask for first-year coach or second-year coach, from Jermaine Brown.
Goes nowhere. Simpson tips in. That'll be a shot clock violation. Miscommunication on the inbound pass. 3.6 left. 5th
turnover for the Falcons, and when they build up their turnovers in clusters, that's when you have those type of issues. We already know the Cougars, are in bonus. It's 3.6. They're going to try to get a shot right here, not waste a timeout, but you see the coaches on the coaching staff trying to get them something to the basket.
They inbound it. Garcia all the way! Counted at the bucket! No buzzer yet. It'll be an 11-point game. Hold on a minute. We got a foul.
No basket.
No basket. They say. Let's see this again. Let's watch Garcia.
Travel.
I don't think so.
Took a couple steps there before as gathering.
35-23 will be our score at the half. As the crowd starts to make their way to the halftime break, so will we. When we come back, we'll recap some of the action, and we'll show you a little bit of senior night, some more senior night stuff going down at the half. Once again, here on NorCal Sports, we reached the half. 35-23, Capital Christian over the Christian Brothers.
Cast is brought to you by Capital Christian Boys Basketball, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day sleepaway basketball camp for 4th through 12th graders. Learn more at norcalsportstv.com/camp. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest All-Star event on the West Coast and official Bay Area versus Sacramento All-Star Game, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. Go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG for all the details.
First up, we have Riley Filer. Riley is here tonight with her dad, Patrick, mom, Julie, sister Megan, grandma Nina, Uncle Jordan, and Tommy Boy. Riley's favorite CCS memory is playing the sports she loved with the people she loved. Riley writes, I want to thank my family and coaches for always pushing me to give my all in everything I do. I also want to thank my friends for always being there for me and giving me support I need. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who gives me strength. Riley's future plans, Riley plans to attend GCU, Grand Canyon University, to study kinesiology. Thank you, Riley Filer. Next up, Raquel Lewis. Raquel Brandon and friends Ashley Acuna. Rocky's favorite CCS memory is going to homecoming with all of her friends. Rocky writes, I'd like to say that I love my family and thank you for supporting me through everything I do. I also thank and love my friends Emma, Pete, Caitlin, and Donald for making my first year at Capital feeling amazing and for always making me smile. Lastly, I'd like to thank Capital for making my senior year and my first year here my very favorite year of high school and making it feel like I have a second family to go to. Rocky's plans to attend LA with Cubs are going to Loyola Marymount University or Long Beach State. Thank you, Raquel. Next up, Alexis Marion, one of the captains. Alexis is here tonight for mom, Tina, her dad David, her brother Matthew, her grandma Cheryl, her grandpa Arlen, and her best friend AJ. Alex's favorite CCS memory is getting to make new friends each year. Alex writes, thank you to my family and friends for supporting me and being there for me through thick and thin. Without them, I would not be here where I am today, and I couldn't be more grateful for everything. I can't wait to see what the future holds and to see God's plan work in my life. Alexis will attend Grand Canyon University in the fall to study nursing. Next up, another captain, Emma Olsen. Emma's favorite CCS memory is cheering on all of my friends at their football and basketball games. Emma writes, I want to thank my mom and dad for being my rock my whole life and my friends who have stuck by me since the beginning. We've been there a lot together, from losing friends and losing a friend and a classmate to the shutdown due to COVID pandemic. And yet our faith and relationships have grown stronger. I can't wait to see what God does with my life and what my future holds. Emma will be attending Texas Tech University on a softball scholarship to play softball. Thank you. Next up, Emma is here tonight with her mom, Shannon, her dad, Tony, her grandmother, Marcy, her best friend, Lee Allen. Emma's favorite CCS memory is Life Cruise, where she met her best friend. She writes, I would like to say a big thanks to you, to my family, and who have stood by me by my side through everything that has shaped me into the person I am today. I want to thank my coaches and all the staff here at Capital for making the past 2 years an amazing experience. Lastly, I want to say thank you to my best friends, Rocky and Dominic. I wouldn't want to spend my last year with anyone else. I love all of you, and I can't wait to see what the rest of this year brings. Emma plans to go to Chico State studying nursing. Thank you. And lastly, Aubrey Rutan. Aubrey is here tonight with her dad Anthony, her mom Sharon, her Grammy and best friend Kayla. Aubrey's favorite CCS memory was junior prom with her friends. Aubrey writes, "Thank you to my parents and family for all supporting me in everything I do and providing me with all the tools I need to succeed. I want to thank my teachers and coaches for motivating me to work hard. Lastly, I would like to thank my best friend, Kinsey, Emma O, Riley, and Kayla, always being my biggest support." Aubrey plans to attend the university and study medicine. Thank you, Armin. Thank you, Cheer Senior 2022. Please come together to the Cooper out there in Milford for a party picture.
inside the gym here at Capital Christian High School. Just about ready to get the second half underway. Teams making their last minute adjustments. And we've always talked about the adjustments that Coach Michael Lorente makes with Capital Christian. Currently up 12 with 16 minutes left of action. What kind of adjustments do you think he's going to make?
I
think you see more pressure from the Cougars, not just in their run and jump, but in their man-to-man and having the ability to finish their layups. I know that they have been struggling with those little bunnies and those little close chippers, as well as struggling with the free throws. So if they can clean those things up, it won't be a lot of adjustments tonight to work on, but this is live practice to get ready again for what their goals are in the playoffs.
Here we go. Clark goes to Russian for three in the corner. He gets the second half started with a bang. Big old three, his fourth bucket of the night, 38-23. Get things started here in the second half. Ito going, that's going to be turned over. No, it'll save Falcons ball. My apologies. I hate to insinuate. He was looking for Rapton.
Rushton had a big second quarter. He continues that, hitting that three in the corner again.
Absolutely. Russian leading scorer now with 11 on the game. Simpson will have it. He goes to his left. Now he thinks about the right. Guarded by Clark. Thought about hitting Rapton. Now he goes to Ito. Ito picks it up with 12 to shoot. He looks down low. Now he finds teammate no good, short on the layup attempt. Nero missed it. Now come the Cougars. Clark with a little bit of pace. Goes down low. Will hop up and no good. Rebound's going to be made by the Cougars. Blocked by Nero. Looks like it initially. And they'll end up fouling Micah Hobson instead. And Hobson goes to the line. First foul for Nero.
And it's just persistence right there by Hobson. Continue to pursue. Continue to pursue. That's something that Capital Christian is really good at, especially down low.
First one is good, so maybe the first half adjustments were good. Lorente telling them to make their free throws. That's the third point on the night for Hobson.
And that's the whole point of home court advantage. Home court advantage. Being able, you practice in here every day, you shoot in here every day, you should be able to make some shots.
And right as we say that, he misses, but it ends up coming back. Rebounded by Desmond Rushton. He moves it around, finds Clark. He moves it back out to Rushton. Heat check three. Good! He's feeling it tonight. His third three of the night. 42-23.
The man of the hour.
Absolutely. Senior looking big on senior night. Trying to move the ball around. And foul off. It didn't look like it was off ball, excuse me. Hobson pushed him. That'll be his second. Take another look here at the foul.
You see Simpson trying to create something here. And it was the second shift. That's kind of what you teach in those sessions. And then practice getting better is he got him to change gears on the second move. He made him reach.
Ito moves it to the corner to Rapton. He goes baseline. Tries to get a shot up. No good. Blocked easily. Here comes Clark with pace. He's trying to find Garcia. Heat check again. Three. No good.
He should have stayed in that one. That looked good coming off his hands. He just didn't stay in it.
Nero rebound is going to go to Ito. Ito drives. Tries to throw a shot up. He'll get fouled on the way up. And we'll see who the foul is on. But Ito goes to the line for the first time. It's going to be on Rushton. That's his first of the night.
Ito pushing the tempo. Got past Clark. Clark tried to go under and steal that. Wasn't successful, and then that's how Rushton picked up the foul.
Trying to stay in it, taking his free throws here. Isaiah Ito. First one, good as gold. Ito, the junior, he'll be back next year if he so decides to play basketball for the Falcons. 42-24, 2 minutes out in the third quarter. He misses that one wide, no good, and it looks like Rushton's going to come up with it. He finds Clark. Clark changes directions. He goes to the right side. Going to come back to Clark. He decides to go to the paint. Thinks better of it. Finds it down low. Finds a man. That's going to be blocked down low by Nero. Rebound by the Cougars. Second chance effort. Nero gets the foul. And Michael Hobson goes to the line again.
Hobson playing strong and physical. Very undersized, big. But he's being aggressive today. Taking over the game with his physicality and low block.
Hobson to the line once again. Second time to the line in as many minutes. He makes the first. 4 points on the night now for Hobson, 43-24. His fans still making their way to their seats to start the second half of action at the Phil Oates Gymnasium. We've had quite a bit of action here at Capital Christian the last couple of weeks, and we thank you for tuning in. Of course, you saw the gym dedication. You saw that terrific come from behind game last week. and now senior night. Hobson, he's coming the other way, no good.
Get a violation on White, and you see Capital Christian picking up full court. Ito's trying to get the ball in, and they handle the pressure.
Cooper wrapped in. Finds Simpson, who gets it tipped, turned over, and out come the Cougars. Nice little hop inside. Hobson up and in. Nice little flash from the young man. His second bucket of the night. 45-24. The Cougars starting to take over.
Hobson's playing well, and I like how they got guys going in spurts. Everything else still rolling in cylinders, but they got everybody kind of just getting locked in and getting their little pieces when they can.
That one tipped, no good. No foul. Here come the Cougars again. Rushton up and in off the glass. He is having himself a second half. Unbelievable start for him in the second half.
QB pushing the tempo.
We'll see that coming this fall in San Jose. Tipped. Rushton comes up with this one. Here he comes again. Finds Clark. Tries to do the reverse. No good. Garcia will pick up that one. And he'll get a bucket. Timeout, Falcons. They're going to need it after a huge run to start the second half. 49-24. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
And welcome back inside. Just under 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Lauren Goody-Goodman, Alex Tasker with you on NorCal Sports TV. 49-24, Capital on a big run to start the third quarter. Xander Irving Romero is going to inbound this one to start for the Falcons. We definitely are in need of a basket. Romero's going to take it, try to push it forward. That's Jake Westman, the first time we've called his name. Romero's got it. He goes to the rack. Now he thinks better of it. Goes back upside to Westman. He goes to the corner. Trying to move the ball around the perimeter. Steps in. That's Joseph Vandecore with it. Now they move around to Ito again. New players in for the Falcons, getting some minutes. Ito, long two on the way is no good. Off the front iron, rebound. The Cougars. And pushing it forward. There's Devin Lewis. First time we've called Ryan Haley's name. He's out on the court, no good. Rebounded by the Falcons. There goes Joseph Vandecore, his first rebound of the night.
Pushing the tempo seems like to be the thing for the Falcons. They come very aggressive. They look good, but they also got to do a better job at their half-court execution. They don't have a lot of turnovers, but you see just being aggressive, being strong with the basketball, trying to create something to get a bucket here.
Lonnie Horn with the foul. Non-shooting, they'll inbound near their sideline. Going to kick it out now, and here's Romero. Romero wearing the bright orange shoes, easy to see on your screen. You move it to Ito. Romero again, now to Ito again. They're willing to play pass back. Ito seems to be leading the offense, drives down low. A lot of Cougars there. He'll get fouled.
And again, unnecessary. The Cougars are fine defensively, but it's when they start double teaming and triple teaming that makes no sense. Right here, Lewis has the defender has the offensive person right where you want him. He doesn't need help. He doesn't call for help. So why is so many people coming in to double? I have no clue right there. Let's see if Lewis can defend and get a stop before I make the decision to double.
25-point lead. First one no good from Ito. And that is the first foul from Devin Lewis on the night.
Ito.
Looks like Lonnie Horn makes way.
1 for 4 from the free throw line right now.
I believe it's Chris Fuerst checking in. I believe I'm correct on that, number 10. And now come the Cougars. He misses both. 49-24 stays the score. They drive low. He's trying to get it to his teammate. Stays in bounds. Terrific effort by Devin Lewis. And this one eventually turned over as they couldn't corral it in the corner. Falcons ball, 3:36.
Capital utilizing their whole bench tonight.
Ito faces the double team, finds Romero. He's willing to take it to the corner. Thought about a three, instead drives it low. Westman, turnaround jumper is tipped. No good. Marcellus Jackson got a hand to it. And now the Cougars break out. The big man, Ryan Haley. Thought about for three, instead checked up, pass it around. Foul to Fuerst. He'll go to the line for the first time. And it looks like Drew Perry's going to pick up his first foul of the night as well.
Devin Lewis finds him in the corner. Good pump fake to get the defender up in the air to get open to the lane. Hand slaps across the face. Easy call for the officials.
First one on the way from Fuerst is short off the front iron. No good. Still a 25-point game and a tremendous second half. Again, Desmond Russian leading the way in scoring now. Second one on the way. Spin. Down low. No good. Ito gets the rebound. And they're going to say he walked with it. Ito didn't like that call. Ball coming back Cougars' way. Fans like it.
Didn't take a step. Let's see what happened.
Let's see if we have the angle. Here we go.
He never dribbled. He never moved. He lifted his pivot.
Timeout goes to the Cougars. Let's take another look at that replay one more time if we can. Does he lift his pivot foot? I think he did.
Lifted it when he turned around.
Good call. Very attentive there from the referee. It's often we always point out what they do wrong. It's time we pay attention when they do something right. Good call, Zebra. The fashion sense we'll talk about later. That's worth discussing. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Waiting for the timeout to finish up here. We'll come back. Welcome back. 3:07 timeout just about to wrap up. Crowd definitely having a good time here tonight. Got some dancing going on in the crowd. Fired up, senior night. We've already wrapped up the Capital Athletic League. 10-1 in league this year for the Capital Christian Cougars. Good showing. Resting some of the seniors now, getting ready. Seeing almost a third squad from head coach Lorente. Change of direction, drives down low. Marcellus Jackson blocked down low. He'll get fouled. Wait and see what the foul is. Excuse me, who it's on, rather.
And I like how Westman played down there. I wish Devin Lewis would have swung the ball to the other side and dropped it into Jackson.
First one good.
As we see him hit the first one, but Westman defended as good as he possibly could with the height difference and athleticism.
Alexander Irving Romero was the one.
And you see right there him being rewarded for his box out ability.
35, Ryan Haley fouls. There's his first. And the game has slowed a little bit from the fast pace that we were used to. And now the Falcons try to push forward. That's Garrett Souza. It's his first time we've called his name. He tries to dribble with the right hand, go to the right. It's picked up. Big three on the way. No good. Rebound down low is going to stay Capital Christian ball.
Westman trying to get in there again.
Drew Perry missed the deep straightaway three. Behind the back of Romero. Out the long two. The ankles, Devin. The ankles, Mr. Lewis. Think of the young man. Timeout on the court.
Let's see that last one again. Lewis, his change of speed is crazy. Tween behind the back, got him again, milked him.
Crowd stood up, loved that one. Still haven't sat down. Souza has it, trying to run a play. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Gets bodied Moved around. Here's Romero, corner. Moving it around. Now they find Westman. 3 on the way. That one's tipped and blocked.
Wilson.
Marcellus Jackson. Stop it, young man. Just stop it. Corner 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Jake Westman brings it forward with Souza.
And tonight, they're just trying to get everybody on the scoreboard.
Absolutely. 3 ball on the way is no good. Tip, no good.
Westman almost got another tip in there. His hustle right now, he's really trying to be a spark for his team, but it's only him by himself.
Marcellus Jackson with another rebound. He was calling for it low. They didn't find him. Double team come from the Falcons. They find Fuerst. Double team throws it behind his back. That's an easy turnover. And here comes Vanacore. Vanacore, one-on-one. Stops the dribble. Pushes it back out to Westman. Now he wants to move the ball around. They find Romero, who goes baseline. He tries to go up and in, stopped by the rim. Anybody's ball who wants it. Souza's got it. Now he goes to the rack. Up and in. First bucket from Souza. I'm sorry, I believe that was Vanacore. His first bucket.
Vanacore just staying persistent to the basketball. Found a loose ball and went to the rim. Jackson down low. Easy layup.
Easiest bucket of the night. Marcellus Jackson, his first field goal of the night. 54-26. Under a minute in the third. They move it. 23. Big one from the free throw line. No good. Rebound Ryan Haley. Cougars bring it up. Lorente wants to pick up the pace a little bit. 3 ball. Good!
Nolan getting him a piece of the action for deep.
5 points on the night for Nolan. 57-26. Down low, there's a foul on the court, and it looks like it might be on Ryan Haley. He didn't like the call. We'll take a look and see. That does put the Falcons into the bonus. Take a look here again.
And just a bump on the bottom from Nolan. Rode him unnecessarily. Just cut him off and beat him to the position. Nolan definitely long enough and big enough to beat him to the spot.
No harm there. It's only his first of the night. Free throws missed.
Westman again. Finding some way to get in some type of play, whether it's on the rebounding end, whether it's fighting for a basketball. He has made his minutes be productive.
And a sophomore. Nice to see the hustle from the young man. 57-26. Romero will take it.
And there's no need for the run and jump right now from Capital.
Oh, and Tip Jackson's got it. Now they go the other way. Here's Perry. Goes corner. Romero. 3 ball on the way. He is no good.
Westman's
got it. Now he's got a 3 chance on the way. Counted at the bucket. The hustle from the sophomore counts the 3. 57-29 at the end of the third. We'll take a quick break. Come back with fourth quarter action on NorCal Sports TV. Don't go. Welcome back inside the Phil D. Oates Gymnasium. Fourth quarter action just about ready to get back underway. Just trying to tabulate some of the scoring. Only 6 points scored by Christian Brothers that last quarter. 22 by Cap Christian. And they've got a 28-point lead with 8 minutes left in this one. The last home game of the regular season. Wait and see what happens with the playoffs. And we start the fourth quarter. Garrett Souza has it. Now he moves it to Romero. Romero drives to the left, trips up a little bit, and that's going to be an easy foul call on that one. Looks like Isaiah Johnson's getting in there, and that's his first of the night. First time we've also called his name. 7:52 left in this one. Romero to the line for the first time. No free throws made yet by the Falcons tonight. See if they can change that here. First one is good. 57-30. And, of course, the broadcast curse of not making one, then making one, shows its head again. Second one on the way is good as it rattles home, so count both for Mr. Romero. And here we come the other way. To the corner, and now they move it back up as Kanye Clark checks back in. He's got Stephen Keene with him. It's the first time we've said his name. Move it outside to Jaden Nolan, who works down low to Isaiah Johnson. Easy bucket up and in. Kanye Clark, his first field goal of the night. We haven't called his name much at all. Now he's finally on the score sheet. Falcons try to move it forward. There's Jake Westman. He had that buzzer beater at the end of the third quarter. He's shown a lot of effort out there. We hope to see that from the young man. Romero tries to shimmy a little bit, goes his right, drives at the rim, no good. Clark's going to come out with some speed. We've seen that all season from the young man. Has some help. Stops his dribble, goes down. Finds Stephen Keene. This one's going to go out of bounds. Stay Cougar ball.
We got Rushton coming back in. Garcia coming back in. Seniors.
Here comes their 1-2-3 punch. $12 points tonight from Garcia. We're trying to tabulate the scoring as we go. Rushton had a big start to the third quarter. 9, 11, 13, 15, 16 points on the night. He's your leading scorer, Desmond Rushton. This one turned over. Falcons had to break out quickly to the corner. Run and gun, no good. Turned over easily. Anthony Garcia, here he comes. Soon to be quarterback at San Jose State University this fall. Finds Desmond Rushton. Spin move to the paint. No foul, and then he finally does get the foul. I think they're going to get Joseph Vanacore.
And Garcia in and out behind the back. You see, and Rushton coming off the wing, just a spin move, putting him in the cycle, unable to finish right there.
He's so quick with that second move. He picks a lane, spins, or jump steps. And it's amazing now you mentioned that he didn't play football. He's got the size and the speed. First one's good for Rushton. Make that 17 points on the evening now for him. 60-31. And here to make it a 30-point game. And he does.
Locked in, took his time to make his free throws. He's only missed one on the night. He's just been locked in. It's senior night. What else do you expect?
Cougars still running the double team. Romero had Souza. Now they're going to move it. Westman, now they got the man down low. Vanacore. Souza's got it again. Finds Perry, who finds Souza. Souza, a little bit of a reach there. I guess they're going to get Isaiah Johnson with his second.
And a good change of speed right here. That's the difference maker, in the game, kids. You see he kind of slowed it down, hesitation, got him to get up. Next step, foul.
Falcons in the bonus. First one's no good. Desmond Rushton comes up with the rebound. He hands it to Clark. He had a cutting Keene down in the paint. Didn't see him. Clark uses Rushton. That's going to get reach in. And they're going to get Garrett Souza for a foul. That's his first. Teams believe that's going to be their sixth. And that should put them into the bonus.
Clark, just a little crossover right, left to get to the lane. And I think it's one more to a bonus.
One more. Yeah, you're right.
But let's see the execution from the Cougars.
Anthony Garcia looking. That one's blocked. Westman.
Just a little lackadaisical there. Westman, though.
Romero
good
up and
change of hands right there, going from left to right by Romero.
Love to see that from the young man. Plenty of growth in his game. Westman, a lot of growth in his game as well, too. Both of them sophomores. See a lot of that. If you're a Christian Brothers fan, you're going to like to see that next year.
Coach Jermaine Brown got a lot to build on with this young core group. You know, first year had a COVID year with the squad. This is his first full season coaching.
Westman forces the turnover on Garcia again.
And if you're coach Coach Brown, you can't be upset with how your young guys are playing right now. They haven't stopped fighting. They can't control some of the things that they've been doing as far as trying to get out of that pressure and kind of being more so sped up in the offense. But those young guys like Westman and all the other players around him, Westman came off the bench and played with a spark. So that's something so good to see in the future for the Falcons.
Lonnie Horn makes his way back onto the court for the Cougars. All three active seniors now currently on the court for Cap Christian. Romero tries to go the other way with it. Ends up getting turned over. Here's Kanye Clark. Get up, young man. Tries to jam it down. No good. And they'll go the other way.
Clark been trying to get one for weeks. Unsuccessful here on senior night.
Romero tried the three. Pump fake. Goes out. No good. Garcia comes up with it. They're going to try to find Clark again. I'm calling it before the end of this game.
Oh, yeah. Clark gets another attempt for surely, without a doubt.
Here's Horn. He drives to the right. He's got Keene on the other side of the court. We'll reset the floor now for the Cougars. Garcia, Rushton, Clark, Horn, and Keene on the 5. Rushton fought off a screen, tries to throw it down to Horn. Keene ends up coming up with it. Same team, young men. That one turned over. Souza going the other way.
Clark's going to try to block it, trust.
Souza gets the man to jump up, and good. Nice
way to be disciplined right there by Souza. Getting him in the air because Clark can touch the bottom of everything and getting the patience to get the shot in.
Timeout on the floor. Capital Christian will come back. 4:13 left in this one. 61-35. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back inside. A little bit of a run for the Falcons with 4:13 left in this one. Having a little fun down here as students. Student section having a great time all night, and you'll love to see it. The young men and women of the Capital Christian High School enjoying their senior night. I can't dance like that one, unfortunately. All right, back to the action on the hardwood. Garcia will inbound it. Let's reset the floor again for the Cougars. Garcia, Rushton. Jaden Nolan now steps in. Kanye Clark still on the floor, as well as Lonnie Horn.
Falcon down. Hopefully the Cougars see the mismatch. They don't. Rushton is just patient, trying to see what his offense brings.
Clark draws 3 men. He goes to the corner for Horn. Pump fake. 3 on the way is no good. Rebound Falcons. Terrific ball fake from Lonnie Horn to set up the open look at 3. All the way to the corner.
They put the seniors back into the game.
Yes, they do, and a nice effort there by John Marengo. Only his second field goal. They've done a great job shutting him down. 61-37 left in this one. Timeout. It's going to be Capital Christian as well.
And this is just the execution timeout by Coach Lorente. Slow his team down. See if they can run a play or execute what he has on his mind right now.
Well, they'll take that execution timeout, and we'll execute one as well. Don't go anywhere.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there's going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
.332 left in this one, almost academic at this point. 61-37. Seniors checking back in for the Falcons. We'll get the floor for you real quick. Looks like senior Ryan Rodriguez, first time we've actually called his name. He'll get in. But he's out there with Cooper Rapton. I believe we saw, yep, there he is, Devin Johnson, Jake Westman, and John Marengo. Jake Westman, the sophomore, has really impressed me with what he's done on the floor tonight.
Picking up the ball full court, rebounding inside, playing defense.
Full minutes, they're going the other way. The off-ball foul, I think that one's going to be on Rushton. I believe it is, correct, yes. Rushton's second only. And the Falcons get it. In comes Johnson. Loses it briefly. Horn got a hand in there. Spin move. Here comes Rapton with a full head of speed. Look out behind you, young man. Throws it down low. He's got Marengo hacked down low. I think they're going to call a foul. Yes, they will.
Should have let it go. He probably would have got a foul there. But he holds onto the ball just a little too long. They call a jump. And that was a good find down there. But again, he should have probably did an up fake, got him in the air. Capital Christian been very undisciplined, trying to go get blocks this senior night. You can understand.
Well, it's just like what you said before the game, Goody. Trying to show up, trying to show out, throw a little swag on it. Clark goes right hand, no good at the rim. Over the back, Horn. It's going to go the other way. Westman taking a beating out there now. You go back to Westman, though. Sophomore. Terrific effort. And the Falcons in the bonus, so 1-1 coming up here. Correction. 10th team foul. It's a double. It's the first time we'll see Westman at the free throw line. Only 3 points to his name. But he still liked the effort. Wide stance on the way is no good off the back iron. Here's the second one from Westman. No good, misses both. That one's going to get tipped, and Capital Christian ball. So a terrific chance to get some more points on the board, but nothing doing this time around. They'll take it from the right side. Clark brings it in. Clark will find Garcia. Rushton isolates. Horn, three ball on the way is too strong. Clark gets his rebound, up and in.
Easy peasy for Clark.
Second field goal in the night, 4 points total.
Seniors trying to get their final points in. Horn, Rushton, let's see what they can do for the next 2 minutes. The Falcons have stayed persistent, though. Cannot say their energy and their effort wasn't there.
Absolutely not. The turnover going the other way. They have been they have shown tenacity all night. They haven't given any easy buckets necessarily. Gotten a little bit of foul trouble early. Gave up a big run to start the third.
And it all was on the back of Rushton. He came out, played really big, and gave the spark to his team. And now you see a little different sets in the offense where Garcia's running the offense.
Horn for three. Good. Lonnie Horn's fourth point of the night makes it 66-37. Johnson quickly the other way. He's no good. Coming up all the way. A chance. The lob. The lay-in. The crowd wanted the jam. Garcia gets the point, 68-37.
Kind of threw it too far out right there. He was just unable to go get that one. He probably would have crammed that one out the gym.
Absolutely. Rapton no good with his pass. Going to come the other way. Timeout as they take some substitutions. I believe it's a "We Love Lonnie" chant. I think they want to see Lonnie Horn, the senior, end the game on the court. Instead, some of the seniors checking out. Kanye Clark now drives to the paint, lays that one off the rim, no good. He gets a second chance at it. Now he throws it to the three, unselfish. Three ball, good. Jalen Valdez, his second of the night. 8 points for Valdez, 71-37. 1 minute left in this one. Falcons working it inside, blocked. Gets a shot up anyway. Here come the Cougars. We find Marcellus Jackson, who gets a handful of Devin Johnson. He'll go to the line.
Johnson, no other choice. Lewis kind of waited to see where Jackson was going to be in transition right there. Jackson runs transition very well, and you saw Nolan leaking out. You saw Valdez leaking out. The Cougars have worked on a lot of things that they need to get better in for the playoffs, and we see Jackson making his free throws. Interested in seeing how can Jackson get into that rotation. I know senior night rotation is always a strange rotation because you're trying to get your seniors more playing time than typical. But Jackson can be a key factor into how long they go in the playoffs and what they do going forward.
Westman comes up with a rebound. 3 ball on the way for the Falcons. Rattles home. It is good. As he went to the ground, wrapped in 3. Second one of the night for him. Here come the Cougars, still with some pace, still with some energy. Under a minute to play. Goes up to the rack and in. They're going to let the boys bang it out here. Jalen Nolan gets a bucket. Devin Johnson coming the other way. Corner. Wrapped in again. Heat check is no good. Marcellus Jackson with the rebound. Shot clock is off. Here comes Valdez to the bucket. Dispossessed. Now he throws it to Jackson. Now to the corner. 3 ball on the way is no good. Tipped. It's going to be Falcons ball.
Nolan tried to get a leak out dunk right there. Was unsuccessful. So
you heard him calling for it. Yeah.
I'm going to shoot a 3.
As well. Just a little strong on that one. In under 10 seconds, the Falcons are okay to just bring it forward. They'll take it to the corner. Maybe one last bucket. A dunk. Almost, we'll call it a layup dunk there. Marengo gets the bucket. But either way, it was all academic at the end. 74-42. Capital Christian roll on senior night to the easy victory. We'll take a second. We'll let them shake hands. And we'll go courtside for a post-game interview with head coach Michael Lorente after this. Once again, final score here from the Phil Oates Gymnasium, 74-42, Capital Christian.
Podcast is brought to you by Capital Christian Boys Basketball. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day sleepaway basketball camp for 4th through 12th graders. Learn more at norcalsportstv.com/camp. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest All-Star event on the West Coast and official Bay Area versus Sacramento All-Star Game, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. Go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG for all the details.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
This broadcast is brought to you by Capital Christian Boys Basketball. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day sleepaway basketball camp for 4th through 12th graders. Learn more at norcalsportstv.com/camp. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest All-Star event on the West Coast and official Bay Area versus Sacramento All-Star Game, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. Go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG for all the details.
And welcome back inside the Phil Oates Gymnasium. Once again, final score 74-42. Capital Christian rolled. We go courtside. Lauren Goody-Goody's caught up with head coach Michael Lorente.
Well, I'm here with Coach Mike Lorente for the Capital Christian Cougars. Coach's senior night. It was a lot of energy tonight. How did you feel coaching this game and coaching those seniors?
Oh, it was a great environment, first of all. I think at Capital we do a really good job. Our cheerleaders and, bands on Friday nights and DJs and you guys obviously being here. It's a great environment, and I think our kids did an outstanding job. At the end of the day, it's a basketball game, and we had to sit down and handle business, and that was their charge tonight. They answered the call.
Man, Garcia and Rushton came out really big. Garcia and his matriculation, we know what he's done on the football field.
Yep.
But in the 4 years since he's been here, his role has grown. He's matured into that position. Can you just talk to me a little bit about their seniors and their performances tonight?
Well, coming into this year, I didn't know if Anthony or Desmond was going to play. We talked at the beginning of the year. I encouraged them and said I'd love to coach them. I've been through battle with them. I know where their heart is. And at the end of the day, it was just about them choosing to play. And then once they played, I said, okay, I'm an all-in kind of guy, so if you're playing, you're playing. And they both accepted my challenges of really stepping up and being leaders this year. We went through a lot of bumps and bruises early. We got bit by the injury bug. But they led their team, and they led their locker room. And that's really, where we are as a team now, is we're ascending, and it's largely due to their leadership.
Coach, you guys are getting ready for the playoffs. We already know a couple games here left at the end of this stretch. But what is it going to take for your ball club to succeed in the playoffs and continue that winning streak you've been on?
We're going to go back to our philosophy of defend, rebound, and run. That's our philosophy right now. And it's really, it's in every game. It's in everything we do. And it's when we do that, we're a very good basketball team. And when we start, even today, when we got happy and we wanted to go make the superstar plays, we're not a very good basketball team. But at the end of the day, when we dig down and we defend and we rebound and we run and we hold teams to less than 40 points, and which we've been proving that we can do that all year, we're a very good basketball team. Now, can we do that in the playoffs? And it's about showing up on that day. So we'll see.
Well, Coach, you seem like you got them locked in and ready to go. Can't wait to see what the next couple days handle for you guys in your ranking and your seeding. That's all for NorCal Sports TV. Back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Goody. We've got one.
Podcast is brought to you by TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day sleepaway basketball camp for 4th through 12th graders. Learn more at norcalsportstv.com/camp. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest All-Star event on the West Coast and official Bay Area versus Sacramento All-Star Game, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. Go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG for all the details.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the...
And one last time from Capital Christian High School, Alex Tasker, Lauren Goody-Goodman with you. Final score was 74-42 tonight. The seniors for Capital Christian, Anthony Garcia, 14 points on the night. Leading scorer was Desmond Rushton off to that terrific third quarter. Goody, 18 points. Lonnie Horton had 4, and then the other senior, Jordan Smith, did not play with the hip injury. On the other side of the ball, the seniors for the Christian Brothers Falcons, Cooper Rapton had 8. Isaiah Ito only with the 1 bucket. John Marengo ended up with 6, and Ryan Rodriguez with no points scored in that last one. So playoffs now coming up. You think Capital Christian's ready for a deep run at this one, potentially being able to play at the Golden One Center?
I think if they can get it together for surely, and it's the little things. Even talking to Coach Lorente before getting on camera, he knows that they got to clean up the basketball game, and that's with making free throws, making those layups. Even they probably missed 15 layups today. Mm-hmm. They just threw them out there, wasn't able to capitalize on them, and so those are little things that hurt you when you are in the playoffs, when you only got one time to play team, no practice, no preparation. But I think the adjustments Coach Lorente can make with his ball club, how he has these seniors locked in, it means something now. It's a different energy from Garcia before when he doesn't know what's going on with football. Now that he's locked in and he knows what's happening for football, he's signed, sealed, and delivered. He has nothing to lose here. He can go out, play all out, and I think he's going to lead his team very well.
You got to look out also in that Division III, even the same league. You look at a team like El Camino still in this thing, Rio Americano. Sacramento's got a lot of talent. We saw what they did as well. So we'll be interested to see what the brackets look like, who makes it, who doesn't make it on Selection Day. And you talk about limiting the mistakes. Capital Christian got in foul trouble early, but it didn't affect them at the end. The one thing I noticed in just our last couple weeks of calling Capital Christian's games, it was silly technical fouls, getting mad, getting upset at the referees. Didn't seem to happen tonight. You could kind of blame I don't want to say blame here, but you could kind of blame it on the lead that they had. They didn't really get too frustrated over the calls. But either way, still with an almost 30-point win, hard to really complain about anything that Capital Christian did tonight. That's going to do it for us here from the campus of Capital Christian High School. Lauren Goody-Goodman, the coach. Me, Alex Tasker, thank you so much for tuning in. From everybody here at NorCal Sports City, producer Luis Rangel, and a tight ship tonight. Thank you so much, my friend. Once again, our final score is 74-42. Capital Christian rolls tonight. Stay tuned for all the action on NorCal Sports TV coming up. Remember to subscribe, get the bell on, like, share, all that good stuff. Lots of good action coming up this weekend and high school playoffs coming up. For all of us here at NorCal Sports TV, thank you so much. Good night.